Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost. I'm YouTube famous now. Live from Arizona. The album, Dad. Doesn't Stevie Nicks live in Arizona? Didn't she used to live in Arizona? I think Stevie Nicks is from Arizona. The album, Dad, AF, rock on! Gold dust woman, Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love... Oh, that is so bad, okay. I was up really late last night talking, and I'm having my coffee right now for the soulful Sunday. How are you guys doing? Anyway, so if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot. I am out in Arizona. I'm out in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm sitting in my beautiful Airbnb right here. Right here is my bed over there that I have not made for the day. And I am visiting my book club partner, Mel. We did a 47-minute video yesterday that has some hilarious clips in there from a review that we did yesterday at Dutch Brothers Coffee. And I also shouted out in the video this young lady who is fantastic to us yesterday at Dutch Brothers. Her name was Trinity. And it was interesting because in the comment sections, I got a lot of people saying, oh, I found Trinity because I couldn't find her channel. I found Trinity. And I got like 6 different people telling me 6 different Trinities. I actually found Trinity, okay? So I linked her on the last video. So she actually commented on the video and she's like, it's me, it's Trinity. So, and she posted a new video yesterday. So go check out that video and go check her out. We had so much fun. Mel and I had a great time. We talked about Shane Dawson. We talked about James Charles. We talked about Jeffree Star. We talked about Mel's opinions and all this kind of stuff. We talked about Shane Dawson coming out and talking about his weight. We talked about Jeffree Star and Nathan's breakup. We talked about Trisha Paytas and Jason Nash. We talked about it all. So it's called Good Judy Beauty Drama and Opinions. Why wouldn't you call it that? So go check that out. Well, it's yesterday's video, but I'll link it at the end anyway. So anyway, today is my last day. And if you didn't know what you don't know is a lot, I have videos up on all my channels. We also reviewed Del Taco. It was, well, you'll have to go to my review channel to find out. And I have to tell you a funny story. So I was just sitting here and I was filming videos for my Peterisms video channel, which is like meditation. And I'm reading from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Let me tell you, I got crying so hard filming this video, okay? I was crying so hard about just being grateful for the life that I have. And I was like, I need Kleenex. And literally, my tripod, let me show you, okay, is a box of Kleenex. And I was like, oh, how apropos. So anyway, we're over the tears, okay? We don't cry no more. Okay, we're over, don't cry for me, Argentina. We are over, don't cry for me, Argentina. We are over the tears. No more tears, okay? Donna Summer, Barbara Streisand. We're over the tears. Did you guys love that song back in the day, Enough is Enough? I used to roller skate to it in my driveway. Okay. Happy International Women's Day. Happy Boss Babe Day. I don't know if that's today, but if you didn't know what you don't know is a lot. Morphe put out this tweet. Here, I'll put it up here for you right here. Even though I'm in Arizona, I'm quite editorial. I've heard. So anyway, they said, I am a hashtag boss babe. I kind of like this. I can just kind of lean on this ottoman. This is really nice. Do y'all want to see these chairs? Look. My husband and I would never leave this spot if we had this at home. We would never leave our bedroom. Hell, if we could make ice, we wouldn't have to go downstairs. We could just have drinks and sit in here and order Postmate fast food right up to the bedroom. We could be romanticals and all kinds of stuff. Get me some Taco Bell afterwards. Okay, so... I do, listen, okay, I know Shane Dawson came out with that Airbnb thing, and trust me, I have looked for cameras all over this place, but I kind of like this Airbnb deal. Like, I've never done it before, okay? Like, I rented a mansion. It's really nice. So anyway, I'm going to do that again. Okay, so Morphe put out, I am a hashtag boss babe when... You can fill in for whoever. So if you want to say Peter Monn is a boss babe, you can. But it doesn't fit because it's also about girl power. So it says it's hashtag girl power to the extreme. This International Women's Day, we're sharing advice over on our Instagram stories from these fearless founders from around the world. Hashtag IWD. Hashtag IWD 2020. Hashtag women helping women. Hashtag celebrating women. Hashtag Women's Day 2020. Fantastic, right? I think it's fantastic that they're doing that. I was a little surprised and I was wondering why Jaclyn Hill happens to be on this list as a Boss Babe founder. Now, I don't don't know why I'm confused about that. I just am. So, yet again, another Morphe move. So, I don't know. It's interesting to me. Like, I like the fact that they are supporting these women. I think that's fantastic. Do I think that Jaclyn Hill is shown her skills as a founder and a boss babe? You know, this is the thing, okay? And this is where I think the difference between having a good friend that will tell you what you need to hear and what you want to hear, okay? I'm starting to believe that Jaclyn Hill has a lot of people around her, including Morphe, that are like, yes, ma'am, you're a boss babe, you're it. And Jaclyn Hill just kind of like walks around in a suit, and she's like, yes, and let me take notes, and I have things to do. Meetings. We're having a meeting. But she's not really doing anything, right? And they're like, yes, boss babe, CEO. But she don't really do the work to be all that, right? There are people out there, okay, some women on this list that are boss babes. Do I think that Jaclyn Hill has the ability to be a boss babe? Absolutely, okay? But I don't think you're doing no favors by putting her on this list. I just don't, okay? Because yet again, you're opening her up to criticism, you're opening her up to negativity, and you're feeding this ego that she believes that she is something that she's not, okay? I don't think, in my personal opinion, allegedly, all day long, conspiracy speculations of the world, okay? This is just my opinion. And I said in my video yesterday, if you watched it, that I like Jaclyn Hill, and she's probably the beauty guru that I relate to the most, okay? I do not believe, in my personal conspiracy speculation opinion allegedly, that Jaclyn Hill has shown in any way, shape, or form that she is a boss babe CEO. That's just how I feel. That's my opinion, okay? Y'all can have your own opinions. You know what? Opinions are like, we each got one. I'm sitting on mine right now. Now let's get into Miss Tati. Tati Westbrook, okay? So anyway, let me know what you think about that in the comment section today. But congratulations, Jaclyn, for making that list. I never doubted for a second that if Morphe put out a list, Jaclyn Hill would be on it. Why would we ever doubt that? They probably sent her a purse and some cash as a bonus. So anyway, okay, so over here on the Beauty Guru Reddit. Now, y'all know I have my own Reddit thread. It's called The Good Judies. Did y'all know that? Not like my video that was called Good Judy Beauty, Drama and Opinions. But anyway... Okay, oh, somebody put on here, grab Dutch Brothers today and thought of Peter. Oh, that's from my Good Beauty. That's from my Good Judy Reddit thread. But over here on the Beauty Guru Chatter, hold on, I'm pulling it up. They were talking about Tati Westbrook. Now, while I'm finding it, I'll give you a little rundown. If y'all don't know what you don't know, it's a lot. So, Tati took down a video, I think it was last week, because... I did a video about it. I've already talked about this. She took down this video because I don't know what it is about Arizona out here, okay? But my nose has been running. I've been coughing. Anyway, I feel completely fine. So, you know, I didn't get sick on the airplane on the way over here or anything like that. But, so anyway, Tati, she filmed this video, and it apparently didn't get the views that she wanted it to get in, like, the first hour, right? So she took down the video, and she came out and she said that. Now, there were 2 Instagram stories. I referenced both of them in my videos, but I think people got confused, and they thought I was only talking about the second one. She came out in one, and she was very much like, you know, like, oh, I didn't get the views, I want it again, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. So anyway, then she came out in a second video and she was like, hey guys, guess what? Like, I'm so excited to post tomorrow. And when I post tomorrow, guess who's going to be in the comment sections? Me! I'm going to be there and I'm going to be blah, blah, blah. Listen, okay? I think that's great, okay? That you're going to get a response from Tati Westbrook. I do my breast. That too. I do my best, okay? I have, like, 7 channels. Not yet, but it's coming. I have 5 channels. $500. I have 5 channels, okay? And people get real upset about me sometimes not, like, responding to comments. And I try to go in, like, once a day and pick one channel and respond to comments on that channel for, like, a half an hour or an hour, right? Tati, you got 1 channel. You have 1 channel. That's it, okay? Why can't you go in there? So then she acts like it's this big ordeal, right? That she's going to go in there. And what it is that people are, like, freaking out. They're like, oh, if I go over there and I leave a comment, then Tati, she might respond to me, okay? Marketing tactic is what it is. Just be transparent. I am. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I probably won't respond to the comments on this video, but I do read every single one of them. You can ask my good Judy Mel downstairs. We sat outside today, and I sat there and I went through every single comment that I had gotten on every single video that I posted yesterday. Every single day I read them, okay? So if you post a comment on my channel, I read it, okay? And I don't delete comments, even though people think that I do. I don't delete comments except for on my vlog channel sometimes. Because that's my personal private space over there, okay? That's like your bedroom. You don't come in, you know what I mean? You don't come into somebody's bedroom and start passing judgment. I mean, you might, but that's not very nice. You shouldn't do that. So anyway, I mean, some people are freaks in the sheets. I'm not saying that I am, okay? But if you are, hey, listen, okay? It's Sunday. Do your business, okay? But you might need Jesus in your life. I'm just saying. Okay. But anyway, so Tati comes out and she says that she's going to be in the comment section. It's just all so foolish, isn't it? It just is like, I love when I get comments on my videos and people are like, people are dying in the world and Jaclyn Hill's a morphing website. Who cares? I'm like, exactly. Who cares? Nobody. Everybody. That's why we're talking about it. That's what we do. We sit and we drink coffee and we talk about Jaclyn Hill being a boss babe of the world. So anyway, ow, my leg hurts so bad. I've sat on this floor now for 4 videos. Okay, so anyway, Tati comes out and she deletes this video. She says she's going to be in the comment sections of this video, and I hope y'all are getting a laugh out of my laughter, okay? She says she's going to post this video in the comment section, or she's going to be in the comment sections of... This is where most YouTubers would just edit out this part, but not me. Okay. She comes out and she says that she's going to be in the comment sections of the video. I've got the giggles now. It's done. Okay. It's just done. This video is over. And she said she's going to come into the comment sections of the video and you're about to start seeing like the real me 100%. Okay. Because it's just going to be unedited out of here. So anyway, she said that she is going to be in the comment sections of this video when she posts it the next day. Basically translated saying, get your ass over there because you didn't get your butt there the first time, okay? So you better get it over there now because I'm going to be over there and I'm going to be commenting, see? So since I'm being special to y'all today, come over, basically, and then maybe she's hoping she'll get more people than she normally does, right? Okay. Not a bad marketing tactic. It is what it is. But people spotted it a mile away. That was the thing, okay? It's like, you know, like when you like are in 3rd grade and you're running for class president and you like come to school and there's like the one girl over here and she like comes to school and she's like making poster boards with her mom at 3 o'clock in the morning with markers, you know? And then the other girl over here, Judy Smith, I always hated her. She was so rude, right? But Judy Smith comes to school and her mom has made like t-shirts and like she's handing out like pins and cupcakes and she's like, if you vote for me, like I'll give you free gum for a year. You know, that kind of stuff. Okay. It's, people spotted it. Let me just say, okay? Tati was the girl with the cupcake. I'm just saying. Tati was Judy Smith all day long. So anyway, so she comes out with this video. Well, she posts a video, okay, after that, and apparently she got criticized like crazy, okay? People were like, oh my God, I can't believe that Tati, blah, 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 is like, you know, she's not getting the views that she wants to get, blah, 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 blah. And so they were giving her comments and they were giving her criticism, okay, about what she could do. Because when I made the video, it was interesting to me. A lot of people were like, I'm bored with Tati. Tati, don't do it for me anymore. I don't really care about her, okay? Gal, I hope you're having fun with your good life. But ever since the My Sister's video, we can't be bothered, okay? Like, it changed our opinion about you. Your videos are kind of boring. A lot of people were saying in my comment sections, I don't feel this way about Tati, but a lot of people were like, she's boring, she's boring, she's boring. I can't be bothered with her, okay? Which, this is crazy when you want to talk about this marketing little scheme here. So Jaclyn Hill, here, I'll post this up here for, I pulled this right up the Beauty Guru chatter. Thank you, gals, for letting me borrow this from you. She put this little picture up. Oh, I don't need to show you, but, well, you know what? I'm not going to include it. I'm just going to show it. She put this little picture up right here, see? This is old school Peter Monn days. You remember this one? I didn't include receipts. I just put them up there. But anyway, at the top, it says, let's hang. Okay, girl. And she says, use the secret emoji, and the secret emoji is like the heart eyes. And she says, in the comments on our last 3 put that secret emoji in the comments on our last 3 posts, and we just might like your photos. Okay. Who's falling for this? This SHI, I just want to know, okay? Are you 12? Do you care that much about getting a like from Jaclyn Hill? I'm just saying, okay? I'll start an account called Jaclyn Hill, and I'll like all your posts if it makes your day, okay? I will. And, you know, I don't think it takes a whole lot to just be a decent human being. Hey, Jaclyn, why don't you go in? I do this, okay? And I know I ain't got as millions of views as you do, but Jaclyn needs to go watch my video from yesterday when the girl at the drive-thru that was working, hey, Jess, how are you? At Dutch Brothers, she said she likes Jaclyn Hill, but she needs to post videos. Right? You want people to like you and watch your stuff? Post videos, girl. Are you a YouTuber or what you doing? She ain't posting videos no more, okay? That's why people aren't coming to your content, because you've disappeared. That's what, you put your product out and then you disappeared, okay? Until you want to come and start stirring up some stuff and say people are mean to you and all that kind of stuff. People are mean, okay? Life is not fair. Hey, Jaclyn. Hey, Jaclyn, come here. I'm going to pull a Shane Dawson and get real close. Hey, Jaclyn, I think you're sweet and I relate to you. Life is not fair, gal. It just isn't. Sorry. okay? Life's not fair. It isn't, okay? And you know what, I'm telling you something that somebody used to tell me back in the day. You wouldn't want life to be fair. Because life being fair could be us living in some third world country with clean, like water that was not clean and no food to eat. That could be fair if we were all equal, okay? So let's be grateful for the life that we've been given and quit complaining about it. And quit throwing up this stuff like you giving a like to somebody means something. Why don't you go to your Twitter and why don't you go to your Instagram? This is really, truly unedited. I mean, this is how I feel. Why don't you go to your Twitter? Why don't you go to your Instagram, sit down for a half an hour, and why don't you go through there and pick out some comments from people that really love you? Why don't you go through your DMs and when somebody says, Jaclyn, I bought all your products, I've loved you. Because whenever I see Jaclyn come up with a negative like tweet where she's like, and this is what I can't stand, and this is so cruel, and people do this, and blah, 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 whatever, right? If you go underneath the thread, there are always that people will say, Jaclyn, I like every one of your videos. I always comment positively. I bought all of your palettes. I've been a huge supporter of yours for 10 years. You always focus on the negative. Why don't you notice some of us that love you? I agree. Okay, you don't have to put a post out for it to be begging for it. So anyway, move on with your bad self, Jaclyn. Okay, so then Tati, hold on a second. Now I'm in the Instagram. I need to be in the Beauty Guru Reddit. So, this is where people are like, I like this feisty Peter. I know, right? Okay, so Tati came out then, and apparently here, I'll read you I screenshot it. So she came out in her video and she addressed the haters, is what Tati did, okay? Where it is. So somebody said, what did I miss? I don't have IG or Snapchat. Snapchat. I hate Snapchat. I just don't ever use it. If you've sent me a message on Snapchat in the last year, I don't check it ever. No, I don't. Not ever. I think it's stupid. I can't stand it. It's ever since they changed it. Back in the day, I liked it. Don't be changing stuff. It's like your Twitter wants to put these stories out. Why? Why are we messing with something that's already good? Why do we have to mess it up even more, you know? It's like you gave people Facebook stories, and now they've gone wild. Everybody thinks they're a TV star these days. Facebook's of the devil. That Facebook story, it's crazy to me, okay? Over there. People think they're TV stars on the Facebook. You're not. You're not. Okay? I'm not. You're not. We're not. Okay? But we could be, apparently, on that show Love is Blind. I've heard it's pretty good. I think I'm going to start watching that Love is Blind. But anyway, somebody said, what did I miss? I don't have IG or Snapchat. And this person responds and says, she says, she made last Thursday's video private because it didn't get enough views, and she was crying on IG about it. When she made it public again on Saturday, people were offering constructive criticism. Not hate, constructive criticism. There's a difference. As to why they don't watch as much anymore and why her views could be dropping. She said on yesterday's IG story, quote, I hear you, we'll be changing things up, and thank you to the haters because they make me better. Essentially calling those that offered feedback she asked for haters, okay? Let me tell you what this reminds me of. This reminds me of, I can't even think because I don't even watch The Real Housewives anymore. God, where's my good Judy Tawny when I need her? That one on The Real Housewives of New York, do you know what I'm talking about? What's her name? The Duchess or the Baroness or whatever her name is. Okay, when she did that traveling circus, she had that show. That show that she did, the cabaret show. Why can't I think of what her name is? It starts with an L, but anyway. Hold on a second, I gotta look it up. This is where I really, Real Housewives of New York cast. This is where I should edit, but I don't. Why can't I think of her name? Luann! Oh hell, Luann. Okay, so Luann on the reunion show, do you remember? And they were all coming for her because they said that she couldn't sing, right? And so Andy Cohen is reading a comment from y'all think I don't watch my stuff. Listen, I know what's going on with pop culture. So anyway, he's reading this question, and this person writes in, and they said, I love you, Luann, but why, something like, why do you get so hurt when people criticize you for your cabaret? We come for people come for the show. They don't come for your voice. People know, like, basically that you're not a singer. They come for the entertainment, right? They weren't putting her down. They were just saying, you're no, like, listen, okay? You're no Aretha Franklin here. Okay, we know that, right? And she goes, haters. I was like, oh my God, my good Judy and I fell out. We fell out. We were laughing so hard at Luann. And Ramona, over there, Ramona, do you remember that from the fashion? Ramona reminds me of my mom's all day long. Do you remember Ramona from the fashion show? I love Ramona so much. But anyway, Unless she's real problematic. I don't know anything about what she's been doing, so if she did something real problematic, I don't love her anymore, okay? I haven't watched her in a long time. But Ramona just started laughing so hard because she can't take any criticism. Why can't you take any criticism, okay? Why do you always have to call it hate? Like, this is the thing that I cannot stand today on social media with these beauty influencers, right? It's like, if you get one negative comment, or one, like, if the comment can say, like, I really, really like you, but it's like, you know what? You're not open to that at all, right? It's like, you don't take a look at that. I get those comments all the time, okay? Yesterday in my video, I got all these comments from people that were like, let Mel speak, let Mel speak, let Mel speak. I talk over people all the time, right? If you knew how hard I have worked on that in the last year, to not just on video, but in my personal life, I mean, I could sit on there and be like, F them haters, you know what I mean? Like, F them haters saying I talk over people. I've talked over every person I've ever had on my channel, period, end of story, okay? Period, right? That's who I am. I always have been that person. I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be the person that disregards what somebody else has to say, because for some reason, subconsciously, I think that what I have to say is more important, which is really what you're doing when you're talking over somebody. And I know that, and I hate that I do that. And so when somebody says that to me, I'm like, yep, I need to work on that. I'm still working on that, right? And that's what I've tried to do in the last couple years, and I've tried to be an example of that on this channel, is to say, hey, listen, when you guys give me criticism and you say, you know what, Peter, listen, I'm a big believer that when you fall on your face, get back up, but learn something from that, right? Like, learn something from that. On my Peterisms channel, I'm reading all of these books this year, like we're doing one, like, self-help meditation book a month, right? And I was reading this book called Make Your Bed, which I didn't do, obviously, today, but called Make Your Bed. And it was by this guy that had been a Navy SEAL for like 30 years, right? And he gave the commencement speech at University of Texas. This is where this book came from, okay? The book came from his commencement speech. And it was 10 things he had learned about life, right? And he says in there, the greatest lessons I have learned in my life were from the mistakes that I made. Mistakes make leaders. So why is it that we as YouTubers, okay, beauty influencers, dudes with cameras, have such a huge issue with taking responsibility and trying to learn from it? We can't just say, you know, it's like, okay, it's like if you apologize to somebody and you say, I'm sorry, but don't even apologize then. And somebody later down the road, when I have to apologize for something on YouTube, I'll come out and say but, and everybody will be like, you said that. But it's like, don't even apologize if you're going to say but, okay? Don't say thank you for the criticism. I always learn from the haters. What? No. And people were coming for her on there, and they were like, you're a grown adult, and this is what you're saying. And you know what? Like, I kind of agree with that. Like, at what point, though, do you just be like, you know what? Like, people have given me some really criticism. Be thankful that you posted a video and that people were nice enough to watch your video and say in the comment sections, Tati, this is what I would like to see different. This is why I don't watch anymore. And if you choose to take that criticism and you turn it into trying to change your channel might grow. Those people might stay with you. They might come back, because what they'll say is, I heard her, right? I said to people a year and a half ago, please come back and check out my channel in a year from now. And I hope what you'll see is that I am a better person and that I've tried to really work on myself. I hope that people that have come back to me recently have realized Peter's different than he was a year ago. Peter is really trying to be more, you know, like, think about the things that he says. And Peter is really trying to, like, learn from the things of his past, you know? That's who I want to be. I want to grow on a daily basis, and I want that for all of these people. I want it for Jaclyn Hill. I want it for Tati Westbrook, and I believe that they have it, you know, in them. But it's like, it appears that they live just such a sheltered life. So anyway, this is going to stop. So I love you guys, and let me know what you think in the comment sections, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.